Hi, I just finished my first experiment. Myself, along with some of the women at church, we're reading this book. It's titled Seven, and it's by Jen Hatmaker. And one of the things that I decided to do first was to take a break from social media. And I took a 7-day break from all social media. And at first I thought it was going to be hard because I love socializing. I love interacting with people. But in the midst of being active and socializing, there were times in my life where I felt like, God wasn't near, or I wasn't as close to God as I wanted to be. And it's not God's fault, because, the Bible says in James 4:8, draw near to God and He'll draw near to you. So one of the things I had to do in order to draw near to God was to unplug myself from everything, from social media. And so during this time, I thought that I was going to have to delete the apps from my phone. But then I thought about my husband and how he's such an inspiration in my life. And when he takes time to fast or separate himself, he doesn't get rid of all of the stuff. He resists the temptation. So I left all of the apps on my phone. And I am so proud to say that during the 7 days that I did not get on social media. And that's a huge step for me. And one of the things that I wanted to do was I wanted to draw close to God. And the thing that God showed me this week on my first experiment with this book 7 was the news feed. And that word kept coming, and I'm like, news feed? What's the big deal about news feed? And I felt like, God spoke to me and said, what you feed yourself is what's going to come out of you. And I don't know if you're like me, but my Facebook page, I have a lot of friends on Facebook. And so looking at the news feed, I'm constantly feeding myself with numerous things, conspiracy theories, a lot of negativity, a lot of passive aggressive stuff that goes on. And that stuff, I was filtering it into my spirit. And it's like, there's got to be a better way. And so I literally had to unplug myself. And can I tell you, for the first time in a long time, I slept through the night. Because I wasn't like plagued with any conspiracy theories. I wasn't burdened with what's going on in this person's life and that person's life, because I care about my friends and I care about people on social media. But I am so glad that I unplugged myself, because one of the things that I got out of it is I rekindled that intimacy that I had with God. And so I just want to challenge you, do whatever it is you have to do to rekindle that intimate relationship that you have or had with the Father, because it's not God, it's us. Just like the Bible says, draw near to God and He will draw near to you.